Well, good morning, everybody. I'm off to Radio Shack. Pick up a capacitor so I can make up a test lead. To check the electrical system on the Softail. Because yesterday it screwed up on me and I got no spark. I got all the way down to checking the coil. The coil's good. So the next thing to check is the cam positioning sensor, but I need to make up a test link with a capacitor in it. And after that, if that's not it, then it says the ignition module, which is sealed in a plastic housing and can't be repaired, just has to be replaced. And I'm hoping that's not it. Funny thing is, after several hours of going through and working on it and checking all the wires, trying to find something loose or off or broke, didn't find anything wrong. When I was doing the test on the coil, I dropped one of the wires. It hit against the frame, shorted out, and sent the spark to the cylinders and fired the engine. So I unhooked all the leads, hooked all the wires back up. Damn thing started up and ran for 2 minutes and then died again. So I don't know, that, even though the test says the coil's good, that sounds awfully suspicious. I don't know that much about them. I'm learning as I go. Anyways, I'm out on the Sportster 72, as you can see. A little update on hunting for bikes. Get my wife to go riding with me. We went and checked out the one. She couldn't sit on the Spider because the Spider seat, the way it's made, it hits right in the middle of her back where she had surgery. So, and that's their big, you know, top of the line fancy seat and everything. So that looks like the Spider is out of the question. And we went and sat in the sidecar, and she had a heck of a time getting in and out of that thing. It's kind of like trying to climb into a bathtub that moves up and down when you're trying to climb into it because it's got the suspension. So that's out of the question. So we sat on a trike, and she really liked that. It was nice and comfortable. The seats fit her really good. But they want $40,000 for those damn things. I could buy 2 or 3 bikes for that kind of money. So I'm going to kind of look for maybe an electric glide or something in that category that has that same style seating. She's not sure if she can ride 2 up on a 2-wheeler though, because you know when you go in the turns you have to lean, and that put a lot of stress on her lower back. So anyways, while we were talking, she finally realized that my idea is to get a bike we can go on trips on. Not just ride around town like she thought. I mean go over to the coast, go to Vegas, go on a road trip. You know, take a week off and just take off on the bike. And she said, oh no, That's not what she had in mind. So, the whole thing may just be out the window and out of the question. And I might just be free to go buy whatever the heck I want. So after I get done with going to Radio Shack, I'm going to go over to the store and look at two-wheelers, just for the heck of it. And it don't necessarily have to be a tour or a cruiser. I think I might even look at a Kawasaki Ninja. So, I don't know. I might get too crazy on one of them things. But I got plenty of time to look around. Didn't think he was stopping. So I've been online all day yesterday after giving up on the Softail, and all night long checking out all the different makes, and I picked out all the different bikes I like of every manufacturer, made up a list, see how much each one costs, on the internet basically. And they're all pretty much about the same. Some of them are anywhere from 100 to 150 pounds heavier. And they range them anywhere around 17,000 up to 24,000 for a brand new one. Because I'm looking at the big stuff, I'm not looking at down in the 600, 700 range. So who knows what I'm going to end up buying. But now my wife thinks I should sell the Softail and just get rid of it. Like I tell her, I won't get enough money for it. Especially even if it's not running. Okay, gotta go shopping, so I'll see y'all a little bit later on. Well, I recognize that light. That's the gas light. Haven't seen that in a long time. $96.7 miles, huh? AutoZone, there we go. Anyways, my wife thinks I should sell the Softail because it's nothing but trouble every time I ride it. But I gotta tell her I won't really get that much for it if I sell it. It's worth more, probably in parts, than what I could sell the whole bike together for. So anyways, I want to keep it, just dig around with it. I want something to work on. Now I got something to work on. And all right, where's the signal lights at? They're back that way, aren't they? Well, hell, let's just go that way. So I guess I'll just keep the Softail. Have something to dick around and work on. I got the 72 for commuting back and forth to work. So really the only other thing I need to do is find something that I can get my wife to go riding with me on, and we can take long trips on. But when she found out that I wanted to do long trips, she wasn't happy with that idea. She thought it just meant sticking around town and riding out to the park for a picnic. And hell, if that's all we're going to do, I could throw a 2-up seat on the 72 and do it on this.